classic West Coast swing to blues music, and they're kind of like the building blocks of improvisation as well. So we talked about the qualities of blues music, being a heavy focus on the instrumentation and like rhythm variations, and perhaps counter melodies as well, rather than kind of focusing on a consistent beat or focusing on the melody. We talked about how blues is much more grounded into the ground, and also uses a swung rhythm. So the 1 and 2, 3 and 4. We went into the rhythm units. So single being 1. Don't quote me on the like specifics of this, but like 1 kind of change within 2 counts. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would be a single. Double would be when something happens on each count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Triple being our usual triple step where it's divided into 3. And remember to swing it. So 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And a quad being 4 within 2 counts. So and 1 and 2. It's an example of a quad, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. So we did an exercise where we were just focusing on single, double, triple, quad, put on some music, went one at a time, and then tried to mix it up a little bit using your own creativity. Then I gave you some options for each of those rhythm units. So single option being kind of a step and kind of knee pop or heel tap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or you could do fishtail, step, drag, step, drag, step, drag, step, drag. Or you've got ronde, either forwards or backwards. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Doubles, so something happening on each count. We've got applejacks, which is digging in and then pivoting and digging with the other foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We've also got, what else do we do for? We did also for double rhythm, we've got kind of like a camel walk. Usual complex camel walk, it looks like this, which is a bit hard. So we just stuck with a simple one, which was just onto a flat leg, bending the knee that came from behind. Bend, bend. Yeah. We also had the kind of walk back, sort of camels backwards. So dig, 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 dig. So that were doubles. Then we've got triples, which we've got the crossing behind, step, step, crossing behind, step, step. And we talked about the pendulum swing as well. So bump. So the hips are taking a bit to catch up. So the center is moving first and the hips are catching up. And it was that swung rhythm as well. Triple step, triple step. Another option for triple rhythm is a delayed one. So we've got various kinds of hitches that we can use instead of the one. So we can just do hold, step, step. We can do a gather, step, step, gather, step, step, gather, step, step. We can do kick, step, step, or ball change. So kick, ball change, kick, ball change. We can do a sweep, ball change, sweep, ball change. We can do like a ronde, ball change. Lots of different options there. Knee, ball change. And then we've got quads. quad rhythm, which is 4 in the 2 counts. So we've got the heels, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. We've also got the step taps. So step tap, 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. And we've also got the step kick quad option as well. So, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. And so we went through one at a time doing those different moves, and then we put on some music, and we got people to decide which they wanted to try out. We also did a couple of jazz steps as well, which are often used in West Coast swing. Or chugs, I don't know whether it's technically a jazz step, but either way it's used a lot, which is just a chug, 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 chug. This could probably be done in lots of ways, but I tend to lead with the shoulder. Boom, 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 boom. And it's often led around our partner, so where the partner's doing it the opposite direction. Another one we've got is the Shorty George, which is the count is 8 and 1. So we start like that, 8 and 1, and we're aiming to kind of walk in a straight line, but the back knee goes into the crevice of the front knee. And we've got a lean, and we're pointing towards the direction that our hip is going in. Boom, boom, boom. So all together, that move looks like, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's often done in a circle around our partner as well. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they're doing it the opposite direction. We also did the switches, which is basically for the followers, it tends to be kick, ball change, and ball change is swiveled to the left, and we can do it rotating clockwise. So we'll do kick, ball swivel to the left, 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 and the leader's option is usually a tap and cross, tap and cross, tap and cross, tap and cross. So there's a bunch of moves that are common in Lindy Hop that are often danced to blues music in West Coast swing. So I really encourage you to have a practice, and I'll share some links of these kind of moves being used in partner dancing by the pros overseas. And in future classes, we'll learn how to incorporate that into partner dancing as well. Enjoy!